Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Pisces. So if you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Pisces, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Also, keep in mind, energy is fluid. Roles can get reversed, so take how it resonates. Nine of Cups, Star in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. You really think you dodged a bullet here with this person. In hindsight, for some of you, you feel like this was a catastrophe. Like this was really a bad idea, catastrophe. You know, like things could have, you literally feel like things could have gone much more bad, and before it got worse, you were lucky enough to get out of this. Now this is like very direct, so it might not be for all of you, but some of you with the Tower in reverse and the 10 of Cups, you realize how bad this situation was. We'll be dealing with a Scorpio here or a Gemini. At one point, you definitely thought that you both were almost like made for each other. This was like your wish fulfillment, your wishes coming true. But it's very possible this was just a lesson you were supposed to learn here. For some of you, when you whenever you think about this connection, you feel very hopeless. Like you are losing hope. You're losing hope that you could have lost. You could have already lost hope. Like this is ever going to be fixed. This connection is ever going to work out. Things are going to be good between the both of you. Okay. All right. Eight of Wands came out in reverse here. The Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy. World in reverse. Yeah, this person feels unfinished business with you. Yeah, this is this person refusing to believe that things are over between the both of you. They just feel like this is a sort of a temporary pause, or you know, like things are not over. This is what this person thinks. Things are just not over between the both of you. This, you could be dealing with someone who never took a proper decision. You know, someone who's very slow, someone who doesn't know where they are going, someone who is very sluggish kind of an energy, someone who moves very slowly, someone who refuses to make any sort of decision. They just wait for the other person to make that decision for them, or just wait for the universe to make that decision. So this is someone who plays that victim card of woe is me, and they just wait for the universe to do this. It's almost like this person, this is the kind of person that thinks that life happens to them, you know. This person is sort of in a lot of mental turmoil here as well. This person is not really doing that well when it comes to their mental clarity. They don't have it. They are a bit of a mess here. Do you see how 3 cards came out in reverse in this person's energy? So a lot of stuck energy, lot of like no action, no proper decision making, no proper movement here. Things are very, it's almost like, for some of you, this connection never took off, you know, and things were just always just stuck in one place, and the connection never took off, never went went further. Should be dealing with fixed signs: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. This person is, they are also very pessimistic here with the 8 of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of pessimistic energy with this person, and the reason this pessimism is coming from is because you are in this 9 of Cups energy. 9 of Cups is healthy selfishness. 9 of Cups is also someone who has healthy boundaries, right? So because you have these healthy boundaries, this person is like, well, how should I approach Pisces, or has Pisces become unapproachable? Because this person right now thinks that you are sort of unapproachable. That's why they feel like they are not mentally prepared to handle you anymore. The Fool being upright here, that's the only positive energy in this person. This person is feeling, you know, this is someone who also feels very shallow right now. You know, someone who has no dimension. Someone who's very shallow and just very one-sided sort of a thing with this person. Someone who's, this person like literally needs, this is such a slow energy with this person. So this tower moment happened between the both of you, and this person thought that, well, it is going to be fine. There's going to be a new beginning here, right? So the tower falls and a new beginning happens. This is what this person thought. Like this was just, so if a big fight, argument, conflict happened between the both of you, this person thought, oh, this is just a temporary thing. We are going to start again. There's going to be a start again here. This is not completely lost. This is not completely, you know, like, things are not over completely between the both of you. This is just temporary. Everything is temporary here. This is also someone whose heart is very, very blocked. You know, someone who just, they're emotionally very unavailable. That's probably the kind of person you're dealing with. Emotionally unavailable. That's the kind of person you're dealing with. Very aloof, very unavailable kind of a person. All right, let's get some more. Ooh. This is someone who breadcrumbed you, definitely. Not to mention, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. finances might not have been in a very good place when it comes to this person. You know, like when you were in a connection and relationship with this person, your finances were not that good. For some of you, you could have experienced some sort of financial loss as well. It's also very possible for some of you, this you were completely financially sort of not in a good place. You know, financially you were not doing good, you were not in a good place, and this person sort of took advantage of that. So for some of you, you could have needed some sort of financial support from this person, but this person sort of just abandoned you when you needed them. Or they just, if this person didn't outright abandon you, they just came up with excuses to not support you, to not be there for you. This is someone who definitely, you know, what I'm also getting is, again, this is coming in randomly. For some of you, this person doesn't want you to be financially independent, because then you will make your own decisions, then you will not be dependent on them. This person wants you or wanted you to be dependent on them, completely dependent on them, to the point that they can control every situation in your life, to the point that they can control whatever is happening in life, in your life. They can control everything, they can control you. They can control your environment as well. Yeah, you very well could have neglected yourself, your financial choices as well here. You could have just neglected yourself because of this person, because of this connection. And with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, come on, that is breadcrumbing. So this person was breadcrumbing you, definitely, because they wanted that sort of power dynamic. They wanted to have the upper hand here. Somehow this person wanted you to be below them, so that they can have control over the situation. Although I don't have the Emperor in reverse here, but this is definitely a control freak you are dealing with. Someone who needed control over the situation, and for that they would just they didn't want you to be successful. They didn't want you to be in a good place. It's almost like this person didn't want you to see your own value. This person was relying on the fact that you don't know your value, or you're not seeing your value at that moment. Or, you know, this is the kind of person who you were down, and this person, that sounds very, very narcissistic, so I'm not trying to say that. Some of you could be going through a divorce when it comes to this person, or some sort of legal situation when it comes to this person, because we have the Justice and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra here. This was also the kind of, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is what I'm getting. This is also the kind of person who, you know, like, strange energy. Someone who didn't like that you have boundaries. They didn't want you to have boundaries. Because it's again that the lesser you value yourself, the more you are going to give this person the importance. Judgment. Yeah, for some of you, this was a spiritual awakening that was supposed to happen. This connection ending between the both of you, this relationship, the only reason, as I said, this was a lesson. For some of you, this was definitely a lesson you were supposed to learn. Not to mention, for some of you, this person, this connection, this relationship was supposed to trigger some sort of inner calling for you that that you didn't listen to earlier, or that you didn't even know about. Almost like you didn't know that this was your calling, you didn't answer that calling earlier. Again, this might not resonate with everyone, but this connection ending between the both of you, you were supposed to answer this calling. Like, it was necessary. This had to like crumble down so that you become the best version of yourself, so that you can realize your potential, because this was someone who did not like the fact, or who did not want you to realize your potential. Yeah, 7 of Cups and Judgment here. This person probably even confused, like really confused the heck out of you. But the Tower is also inevitable, right? That you can't you can't avoid the Tower. You can't avoid that lesson. Sooner or later, that lesson is going to, that Tower is going to crumble down. So for some of you, it's very possible you tried to, almost make things work out between the both of you. Tried to hold things together, just so that you don't have to experience this Tower moment. You just knew. It's this is giving me that feeling of, deep down, you just knew that this Tower was going to happen eventually. But you tried your best to make sure that this Tower doesn't happen. All right. Again, strong Scorpio energy, transformation. Both of these are Scorpio energy. And both talks about awakening, and lessons. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Sorry about the dogs. Oh, there are 2 cards here. Okay, let's keep the Hanged Man. Okay, when it comes to this person's energy, they are you see how this person tried to fool you? 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon here. This person really tried to fool you. They really tried to create this illusion, deceiving you. It's almost like this person was faking. They were faking helping you. They were faking being there for you. I'm sorry about the dogs, by the way. They were faking it. I don't know who you're dealing with, but it's almost like this person tried showing an image in front of you that they're very caring, that they care about you, that they support you, they are there for you. But in reality, this person was just faking it. They just enjoyed being in control of the situation, being control of you. For some of you, what I'm also getting here is this person thinks that you have already understand your value, and you know, I'm really sorry about the dogs, and you know and realize that you will find a lot of options. You're not someone who, I mean, this person was trying to put you down, trying to make sure you don't understand your value, but you do understand your value right now. which means you are going to not be welcoming or not let people back into your life who are not treating you right, who are not treating you good or well. You will not, will you? So now, because you know your worth, your value, you're going to have better options when it comes to love. And this person will not be your option anymore. You will not even think of them as an option. You will have plenty of choices. You can pick and choose. I'm not going to say you are looking for that, but this is how this person feels and thinks. Not to mention this person, whatever illusion, whatever this person created, that it's almost like this person created a fog in front of your eyes, so that you can't see them clearly. You can't see through their facade as well. You couldn't. This is what this person did. But here's the thing, you have seen through them, haven't you? With the Tower in reverse and the Judgment, this person tried. They really tried to. It's almost what I'm also getting this energy of. This person tried their level best to make sure that you don't see through them. So the Moon can also talk about secrets and lies. So if this person lied to you, they had secrets, they tried making sure that you never find those out about them. But that didn't work out. You found things out, and now because you have found things out, now this person is in this 10 of wands of overburdened energy. Now this person is feeling confused. Now they don't know what they need to do here, because it's almost like someone has been caught here. All of their lies have been caught. Not to mention what I'm also getting with the World in reverse and the Knight of Wands. For some of you, this person did try approaching you. After this separation, this rift happened between the both of you, this person tried coming back and approaching you. With the same kind of energy they approached you in the past. So you're dealing with someone who's very, very immature, right? A very immature kind of a flighty kind of a person. Someone who has a lot of passion. Someone who's very passionate, but someone who tries to use that passion to get someone. Not a very mature, not a very stable energy. So this person, for some of you, this person tried coming back and do a sort of reconciliation or try to talk to you, about the second chance. But they came back with the same kind of energy, only to realize that you are not in that same energy anymore. You're not going to entertain their foolishness. You're not going to entertain that very immature, sort of an energy. Knight of Wands is never a good energy. So you're not going to entertain that anymore. You're not going to pay heed to that. You're not going to care about that. So this person tried reconciliation with you, tried that second chance with you, only to realize that you have changed. You're not the same person anymore. So you can't be fooled anymore. For some of you, this person really thought that you were too into them, like you really, really were into them. This person, I'm also getting for some of you, this person thought that you were immature as well. This person really underestimated you and thought that you were very immature. And because you don't know your value, of course they can come back and just flirt with you and tell you some good things, and you're just going to fall for them again. Fall for their games again. But that did not happen. And now this person is like, shit. it's almost like this person is seeing you differently for the first time. You know, they saw you as someone immature. They saw you as someone who doesn't understand your value. They saw you as someone who was too into them to the point that you will not never, yeah, you gave a lot of attention to this person. Lot of attention to this person. You stroked this person's ego one way or the other. So this person thought that you're going to be keeping, like, you are going to do that again. Even if this ending happened, this is just a temporary pause and they will come back and try to use the same tricks and it's going to work, but it did not. So for the first time, this person is seeing you in a different light, in a different perspective. They are understanding that you're not the same person anymore, that they completely misjudged you and underestimated you. I don't have anything to clarify here. It's just the cards itself. But anyways. Could be dealing with a Taurus here. Yeah, this person, they're regretting they're doing the woe is me. They are in this very pessimistic energy because the 8 of Wands in reverse is a lot of pessimism. The 5 of Cups is a lot of pessimism. The reason this person is in this very pessimistic energy because they see you as someone who's much more wiser. You have grown up. You have matured. You were never immature to begin with. After all, you were a Pisces. You are the High Priestess. Of course, you are not immature, but this person thought that you were. And even if you were very immature with this person because you did care about them a bit too much, this person thought that you were never going to change and it's always going to be like that between the both of you. So this person is realizing that the reason they are so disappointed and pessimistic here, because the reason they are doing this woe is me is because you have wisened up. You have grown up. In fact, you are much wiser than they thought you to be. Yeah, see that Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person really thought they can bring this sort of an offer. This is not really a great offer. The Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands. For some of you, you could be dealing with an outright player here. But if you're not dealing with a player, this person literally was just, they thought that they can come back with this sort of an energy. And you're just going to be fine. You're just going to be welcoming. You're not going to say anything to this person. And you're just going to fall for their passion. There was a lot of passion. Between the both of you, there could have been a lot of passion. And this person was just relying on the fact that that passion is going to be enough to have this new beginning between the both of you. The Page of Pentacles upright is someone who is very, you can trust them. There's a very loyal energy as well, Someone who's trustworthy, someone who's loyal. This is also someone who will upright. This is someone who will do as they say. They will keep their word. But this person thought they can come back and do the same thing again. It's just going to work. This is also someone who was not, they did not keep their word. They did not. going to keep this back. Ooh. Then the Five of Swords. I already mentioned, right? That did I mention? There could have been I don't remember if I mentioned. There could have been a huge fight or argument between the both of you. Knight of Pentacles, that is a good energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. See, this together is not a good energy because that is emotional manipulation. For some of you, this person will actually want to come back and try to sort of love bomb you in a way, so that you don't move on. You don't move on from them. Because this person is already fearing that you already are healing. You are going through that healing and you are slowly moving on. Because Three of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords, that is you healing. That is you stepping into a new chapter in your life. Taking your cup of love and just leaving. And probably taking your cup of love to someone else. And this person doesn't want you to leave. So for some of you, this person will actually come in with an offer of, I want to fight for this connection. I want long term with you. I do have feelings for you. I do want to do this right by you. Let's do this. And the reason this person is going to do that is because Five of Swords. This person is feeling defeated. They feel defeated. They feel lost. They feel like they are losing it. They have lost this battle. They have lost this war or whatever. They have lost you. This is what this person feels. And that is why they don't want to lose you. They want to come back and tell you that they want to fight for this. They want to make this work. They want long term with you. They have feelings for you. But for the Five of Swords here, it's more like this person trying to make sure that you don't find someone else, like they will try to say things so that you don't, so that you trust them and don't fall for someone else. Some of you, this person is going to come in with a very aggressive energy of, I really want to make this work. I really want to fight for this. 3 and 5 of cups. We have 2 of cups in the mix here. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to be to get over them. This person doesn't want you to get over them. This person, we already have the 5 of cups here, right? You already have the 5 of cups here. This person will come in with an offer of like, forgive me, or hope, a sort of a hopeful energy of reunion. We have the 5 and 3 of cups, 2 of cups in the mix, and on the 5 of cups card, we already have this 2 cups standing. So this person is going to come towards you fearing that it's completely lost. That's when this person is going to come towards you. Feeling a complete emotional loss. This person will ask your forgiveness, but it's more like the 5 of swords. If the 5 of swords did not come out, it would have been fine, but it did come out. So yeah. Well, that's your reading, Pisces. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.